Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The suspect accused of killing a man, then randomly opening fire on 3 fleeing people at a convenience store in Las Vegas, waives his right to a bail hearing. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has the update.
And she's just asking for a date that's not changed.
22-year-old Jesus Uribe appeared in Las Vegas court Monday, accused of randomly opening fire on 3 fleeing people at a Las Vegas convenience store and fatally shooting 36-year-old Curtis Abraham as he sat in his car outside the store. Now, the Review-Journal is hearing from friends and coworkers of Abraham like Malachi Miles, who remembers Abraham's work ethic and his humor.
And it kind of inspired us all because he coined the phrase, levels to my hustle, or the more popular one, Team No Sleep. And he called himself Team No Sleep because he didn't really sleep a lot. More like a brother, more like an older brother, in the sense of he's definitely somebody that, like I said, you can share a good laugh with. He's somebody that is easy to get along with.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
The judge denies reducing bail for the man accused of ramming his truck into police vehicles, then getting shot in the leg by police at the Red Rock Canyon Scenic Loop. 29-year-old Eric Legreed of Colorado is facing multiple felonies. In court today, prosecutors told the judge he has mental health issues and was not taking his meds.
If the underlying concern is the mental health issue, well, there's treatment options in place. So we basically have a plug-and-play scenario where we'll go to the mother, who's very much in touch with him, and like I said, she's already set up issues and services to address the underlying issue.
Legreed's bail remains set at $100,000. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. 4 months after resigning as Raiders president, Mark Badain sells his Las Vegas home. Clark County property records show Badain's home sold for $4.1 million, almost double the $2.13 million he and his wife paid for the property in 2019. The sale was finalized on November 3rd. And for those who love to travel, how about to space? And can you afford it? A ticket to the stars is currently estimated at $250,000. These topics were all discussed at the Ascend conference with citizen astronauts, aka space tourists. They hope to lead a new industry expected to take off in the next century. In weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour's here for you. We're looking at another partly cloudy night with temps in the 60s. Should go down to the 50s later. On Wednesday and for the rest of your work week, we're seeing partly cloudy skies with highs in the 70s and lows either in the upper 40s or lower 50s. On Saturday, full cloud coverage. Then on Sunday, sunny skies are back briefly before the clouds return. In health, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. The coronavirus continues to impact the Golden Knights. We reported this morning that left wing William Carrier has entered the NHL's COVID-19 protocol. Now, fellow left wing Jonathan Marchessault has joined him.
Yeah, obviously it's frustrating, because we've been, locked in for so long, and, we want to go for dinners and we don't want to kind of hang out, but, at the same time, I think just being as cautious as we can. It's something where, you don't really know who has it when they have it, or what the case is. So
Defenseman SHEA THEODORE says the team cannot afford to lose more players to COVID protocol.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. UNLV center Royce Ham had a clutch block in the final seconds of Monday's game against North Dakota State to preserve a 64-62 victory and ensure the Runnin' Rebels would remain unbeaten for their matchup against number 4 Michigan. He also added 17 rebounds. Bryce Hamilton led the team in scoring with 17 points. The Rebels and the Wolverines will meet in the Roman main event tournament Friday night at T-Mobile Arena. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Ohio State quarterback C.J. Stroud is gaining in the race to win the Heisman Trophy. Alabama quarterback Bryce Young remains the favorite at Circa Sports at plus 160, but Stroud is right behind him at plus 170. Michigan State running back Kenneth Walker is next at 4-1, followed by Mississippi quarterback Matt Corral at 10-1, Pittsburgh quarterback Kenny Pickett at 20-1, and Cincinnati quarterback Desmond Ridder at 87-1.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Glittering Lights at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. There are plenty of places to watch a Raiders game in Vegas, but none quite as unique as Stadium Swim at Circa. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more from the main man himself. Renee?
Jen, fans gathered at Circa last week to enjoy Las Vegas's beautiful weather and, of course, watch the Raiders take on the Giants.
Yeah, all our friends are here, bachelor party. I mean, can't ask for anything better.
And if you're worried about the cold football weather this season, don't be. Stadium Swim is designed for year-round use. The water temperature ranges from 78 degrees to 94 degrees, and with a couple of pools capable of hitting 104 degrees during the worst of Las Vegas's winter.
The weather's going to be about 80 degrees. Where else would you want to watch football than at Stadium Swim? And what I like is I have a chance to go and meet all the people with the cabanas or the poolside boxes, and it's amazing how many people are coming from around the country to book something. We're giving people a world-class experience.
Circa opened in October of 2020. It's downtown's first built-from-the-ground-up casino since 1980. Jen?
In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Carlos Santana unveils his Peace Bench in Henderson. It's part of a Habitat for Humanity project that the Grammy Award-winning musician helped support. Santana helped design the bench, one of 5 created by local artists and woodworkers.
It makes me happy to see that what John Coltrane said is true. One positive thought creates millions of positive vibrations. You know, so I feel very honored and very, very invigorated, knowing that I can make a difference.
Santana has been partnering with Habitat for Humanity of Las Vegas since 2017. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more of our great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.